What's up, everybody? It's Mitch from RetroGameFix.com once again with our Sega Master System A to Z Marathon. This week we bring you one of the few 8-bit arcade ports that doesn't suck, Afterburner.
Get ready.
As you can tell right off the bat, we have voices. One of the things that always just totally was impressive to me back in the day. Now what I want you to do is I want you to put on your 8-bit goggles here. Think of this as if you were looking at it in 1987. One of the things is the Master System always had really vivid, nice colors. You can tell that this game is really colorful. It's also really detailed. Now, Sega, for every Master System game, had some kind of designation. Most of them were the Mega cartridge. Now, I'm not 100% sure on the details of exactly what all that meant, but I can tell you that Afterburner was designated as a 4 Mega cartridge. Now, I do know that that means that it was somehow that works out to the fact that it was a 512 kilobytes, which back in the day, that was huge for a game. So you can really tell Sega for the Master System put a lot into this game to make it this good. One of the few gripes that I have about this game is you can see the kind of low frame rate. I mean, they did what they could, they did more than what they could. So I can't complain about it too much. It's just really choppy. But somehow with the Master System control pad, they did a really nice job of making sure that it worked really well with the original control pad for the Master System. So you can't complain too much about it. It takes just a little bit to get used to that, I guess, perspective. It's really hard to see the enemies coming towards you and the missiles coming towards you and so on at first until you really get used to the perspective. If I remember right, the arcade version was kind of hard to play as well, but this one, it doesn't take long to really kind of get in the feel for it. So Afterburner was actually released for the NES as well, as an unlicensed game through 10-Gen. I'm not 100% sure how all that worked out, as 10-Gen was Atari, actually. So, a couple things with the NES version, which I also own. Wasn't as detailed. You had a lot of blinking sprites as you did in a lot of NES games. The Master System was just a more powerful system, and you can really see the difference on something like that. Now, not to say the NES wasn't a great system, it was a fantastic system. But as far as 8-bit ports of this game go, this was the one for sure. Everybody I knew back in the day that had a Master System had this game for the Master System. It's an essential addition to your collection if you're an aspiring Master System collector, or if you already have a decent collection. It's like $8 at the moment. It's like $8 shipped to get to your home. So I would highly recommend this game. It's a lot of fun, just like the arcade version. It's great, especially like I said back in the day. This was pretty much the greatest. So, anyway, again, this is Mitch from RetroGameFix.com. Stay tuned next week. We have week 4. We are getting into our Alex Kidd series. So, stay tuned. We will see you next week. Again, Mitch from RetroGameFix.com. Catch you later.